Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we have an event dedicated to Nova. That's why I decided to create a mini video about her and how she works. So that's the stats of Nova, which is kind of maxed for me. But I would like to highlight that she has a great stun ability, which stacks with Solaris, and as a result we get a very effective team which can be good enough. So that's the event itself, Winter Blade, and as you can see, the quests for me are still on, but what I want to highlight is if you go for most valuable quests, for example, Titan artifact spheres and skins, then you may need some help. So from the shop, I would like to highlight Titan skin stones as my main choice and Essence of Element as alternative. So for sure, I still need those Titan skin stones for many Titans, and essences are obtained during the inter-server tournament of elements, which I participate. So now let's go to the dungeon and check how Nova works there. I prepared a situation where we can use Nova as tank. So let's assume that our Sigurd is damaged and I can't use him. Then we can compare our casual team with alternative ones. For example, let's go with Araji and Eden and collect this team. Nova is charged, so that's the reason which allows her to stun. And the only thing which I want to highlight, let enemy collect. So don't strike immediately. Let enemy go together and check this out. So 3 out of 5 are stunned, which is exactly what I wanted to achieve. So after that, we go with healing, and actually that results into huge devastative attacks. Enemy is still not ready to fight, and I can use it in my favor. So that's how we can grab the dungeon and even charge our titans between fights if Nova is charged and something else is charged. So that's about the dungeon which I wanted to share with you. Now let's go to Tournament of Elements. So about Tournament of Elements, there I was at stage 3 and we have an absolute totem of water. Of course, my power is higher, but as you can see, not every team is able to beat this. So my totem is also maxed. Let's check how the fight goes if I change my team. So the typical team which I use is Solaris, Tenebris, Nova, Hyperion, and Sigurd. So using this team, we can just go and try to stun the enemy team as hard as possible. That's a good example because we have 3 super damaged Titans and Nova, which also stuns. Our task is just avoid ultimating into Sigurd when he has immunity. And at the same time, I'll need Nova to stop enemy super titans from stun. That's the part which is glorious for Nova. Check this out. So now we stop 3 super titans from stunning my team and from damaging, I would say. Yeah, damaging my team, right? So our stun just changed the entire fight. Instead of being heavily damaged, we now smash the opponent without serious problems. So that's why I really like Nova as my titan. And finally, we can use this team to proceed and raid till stage 7. And only the lords will be there. So just like that. If we proceed, we see that everything is here. So the only huge opponent is Would-Be with absolute water totem for sure. And the team which I showed you is still effective. So as you can see, we raided and only lords are there. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And the only thing which is still needed to be shown is alternative teams, right? So which teams I can use? This is my favorite team. Also, I play 4+1 at defense with Solaris. I can play against Earth Hyperion 4 plus Araji, and there are some other combinations. Okay, so thanks for watching and good luck in Dominion.